What's up, guys? Okay, let's have a talk about the legend. The dude that basically had no haters. And he probably did, but, like, we don't know. And you probably know who I'm talking about, the legend Technoblade. Minecraft PvP god. The, the dude that was hilarious. The dude that had the best stories. It's like, he was my greatest mentor. It's hard to watch the video So Long Nerds because, like, I didn't expect it to be that. I thought he was just retiring. But then, when I didn't hear his voice and I heard that he's dead, then I'm like, oh. It was so hard to, like, handle the change. That's like one of those days where the world cried. And you can't change that. If I were to have one wish, it'd be for Technoblade to come back alive. No doubt. Like, I don't even care about popularity, money, or views. I only care about that man and my family. Like, if I had the chance to go back in time and, like, be able to talk to him, like, I would take that chance, no doubt about it. Pretty sure anyone would. Like, I would love having a nice conversation with Technoblade, and, like, who doesn't? Technoblade is the man that no one hates. There's no enemies, I don't think, anyway. But, it's, like, so hard to believe that he's gone. I watch his dad's videos every now and then, and I always think of Technoblade, like, how much of a legend he was, and how much he just died, you know? I mean, the reason why I'm posting this about Technoblade, and not any other YouTuber, is because, like, no other YouTuber has inspired me as much like Technoblade. He changed me into a PvP, like a very good PvPer. I'm in a SMP called the Avery SMP, and I seem to be the best at it, and I couldn't think anyone else but Technoblade. Like, I wouldn't have even thought about that much of Minecraft or PvP, but then I saw Technoblade, and I'm like, ooh, this dude is actually pretty good. Now, like, it's like the most chill people of the Dream SMP are going to die. Like, Dream or not Dream, but Technoblade died. And, like, I'm not gonna say that Phil's is gonna die anytime soon, but I think he's gonna be the next one out because old age. But this video isn't about, Phil's or anyone of the Dream SMP. I'm not a Dream SMP fan, I'm just a major fan of Technoblade. Like, I could only imagine, like, what the world thought, like, the entire world thought when Technoblade died. Like, it must have been tough for basically everyone. I couldn't imagine a world without Technoblade, but I can imagine one with just Technoblade. Like, here's the thing about me, and, like, I know that I'd be technically considered a wuss, but, like, wait, no, this isn't about me, I shouldn't be talking. I already did a video where I talk about me, so this is the video about Technoblade. I should be talking about him, not me. Pretty sure Technoblade inspired, like, the best PvPers ever. And, like, I can't believe that someone with such remarkable skill died that soon. Like, it's very hard to believe. Feels like an anvil was crushed on all of our heads that night. Like, it's honestly so hard to believe that Technoblade is dead, even though he, his motto is Technoblade never dies. Like, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. This man's presence is more powerful than anyone's can be besides the Lord. Because I am a Christian, and yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure if you were to resurrect anybody besides your family, it'd be Technoblade immediately. Honestly. Like, not too long ago I was thinking of Technoblade because I got back into Minecraft. And it's hard to believe that I got out of the Minecraft habit even though my love for Technoblade was out of the charts. I remember when I used to watch his Great Potato War videos. Those were peak. Like, I don't see how anyone can physically hate the guy. Like, I'm still very speechless about this man. He's too good for anyone, and that's probably why he left this earth. Because, he's honestly too good for anyone. I'm not saying that, like, he's the remaking of Jesus. I mean, I want to say that, but I can't. It's Christian law. That'd be basically opposing Christ, but, you know. But if anyone was close to the reincarnation, it'd be Techno. He had remarkable stories, remarkable PvP tactics that no one even knew existed. If I could only hear his laugh or anything he said again, I would do basically anything. I'm pretty sure everyone that is watching this video or isn't feels the same way. Because, Technoblade was godly and his presence was too powerful for anyone to be near him. I could only imagine the amount of grief that his family felt after he died. Like, I could only imagine the whole scenario in my head. Try getting it out because it's so hard to live with the fact that his family knew that he's gonna die after he got diagnosed with cancer. When I heard that news, I was just like flabbergasted. I'm like, I don't understand why vegans and all that other stuff, or all that other people, wish death against, like, at certain groups. Like, is it okay to respect anyone's opinion? Like, he'd probably just receive the worst news of his life. You can't just show a bit of sympathy. This world is fucked. I don't... Like, I can only imagine his siblings just, like, expecting Technoblade to have a long life and stuff. Like, I don't understand why all these bad things exist. I mean, I understand bad things have to exist. But, like, it sucks. Because, like, cancer really sucks. Like, I don't... The world is fucked. Like, I've heard that people, or some person made a cure for cancer. And, like, basically nobody, or the CIA just went up and killed him. And I don't know what to do exactly. Because I don't like talking about the CIA. It's just that I don't like talking about anything that goes with the government, because, like, they can, a lot of people control a lot of things. But, like, you have to slowly advance, just so nothing can happen all at once. But it shouldn't be this slow. You know? Now, if I were to die, I'd do something like technoblade, but, like, I would hope that I could do it with my own words. Because, like, it is hard just watching his dad sit there. Imagine the amount of grief that the dad had gone through. And pretty sure that was Technoblade's last wish, just his dad to propose a video or post one. That's so difficult. But when someone you love dies, you'll learn how to get past things. You may not be able to get past things fast, but sooner or later you will. Now, I know a lot of people of my family that has died. You know? Like, I can't think of when I nearly cried for any of them, because I haven't met a large portion of my family. I didn't cry, I just didn't know who they were. They were like a stranger to me. I didn't talk to them once or twice at all. I didn't talk to them at all. I didn't talk to Technoblade at all, but, you know, I basically fell in love with his vids, and it's fucked that, like, people will use his death for views. Like, I'm not doing this for views, I'm only doing this for my personal opinion. I couldn't do a video about Technoblade back then because my microphone didn't work and I couldn't talk about anything, so that's why I posted that 10-second video about rest in peace Technoblade. I would give anything for him to come back alive. It's so much stuff that I want to explain, but I can't explain. Like, I would throw away my life just so Technoblade could come back. And here's the thing, Technoblade can grace more people than I could any day. And that's the thing. I don't want to see, like, a few people happy, I want to see everyone happy. That's just my style. I'm pretty sure that's basically everyone's, but that's just so difficult. With that being said, signing out. Ciao.